Hello YouTube, this is Codalizer here, and today I'm going to start off my Java video tutorial series. And in this episode, we're going to learn how to download Java, we're going to learn what Java actually is, and we're going to learn a bit about the object orientation. So first of all, what is Java? Well, Java is a object-oriented programming language which lets you code and compile programs into actual, living softwares or programs. So when it compiles it, it basically takes the code and then it converts it into a language that the computer can understand, which is binary, and then the computer or whatever you're using projects it onto the screen. So, so first of all, let's start downloading Java, and before we do that, there are two versions of Java. So there's a JDK and there's a JRE. So the JRE is a Java runtime, and the JDK is a Java development kit. Basically, if you have Minecraft or any games that use Java, then you probably have a JRE. And what that basically means is the JRE is a background process which starts up anytime you use a program such as Minecraft, which uses a Java, which requires Java. So then it compiles Minecraft or whatever you're using into something that you can understand. Now, JDK is basically a development kit that allows you to develop programs and apps. So I'll be teaching you many code, and we're gonna make a simple weather application. I hope in this series. I'll also be showing you how to code in Android, but before you do that, you probably want to learn Java, and we will also teach you how to code HTML and possibly PHP. So let's focus on Java right now. So even after you've installed and downloaded Java, you still need an editor. You can always use Notepad and just compile it from command prompt, but NetBeans is one of the world's greatest IDEs in my opinion, and I would prefer you to use it because it's very simple. And versus Eclipse, which is another very advanced one, which is very advanced, but it's not as simple to use with NetBeans. NetBeans can't handle huge processes as fast as Eclipse, though. So for now, I would suggest using NetBeans. So let's actually download it. So click the link in my description, and you will get this webpage right here. And here, let me reload it. They'll ask you to accept the license, accept it, and download it for your system. You can always download just JDK, but for the tutorial series, I'm just going to show you how to get it with NetBeans because I'm using NetBeans. So after you've downloaded it, Windows and Mac, the installation pretty much goes the same, but Linux is a bit different. I'll have another video out there for you to for you to learn how to install it on your Ubuntu or whatever you're using. I'll make sure I have the link in my description for that. So once you've done that, you're pretty much set. But today we're not going to actually focus on coding. We're going to learn a little more about object orientation. So object orientation basically is when the programming language is very structured and very simple, I guess. So this is a very simple hierarchy of a Java project. So we've got project in the top, and then we've got a package, two packages. So packages are something that are is a thing that holds classes, and classes is what holds methods and variables. Methods are what hold the code that you can actually run. So that's pretty much how it works. If you didn't understand that, just look through this part again. I mean, it's not that hard. You've got the classes may be a little weird to understand. It's basically the stuff that holds the code and allows Java to compile. So, when you here's an example of a class. So an object. Each class is a object. So a bicycle is an example of an object because it's an actual object. So you got public class bicycle. You learn about what this stuff means, but you just have to worry about this right now. And then you've got variables. Variables are basically values that constantly change. Well, it doesn't have to change, but change in the program. So we've got an integer. So int means integer, and it holds a number value. So you've got int speed is equal to 5. So the bicycle is going at 5, at speed 5, and the gear is 1. And then here you've got a method. I'll teach you how to make methods, but this is what happens. So when somebody types in or does change gear, the program will automatically go to this method, and then whatever gear the person typed in, it will go into here. So if they want to go on gear 5, they'll input 5 into this part, and then it'll go G. So the gear here is 1. So G is equal to 5 because gear is now 5. It's basically substitution in math. So that's pretty much how it works. It's very simple. So yeah. So I hope this video helped, and please make sure to watch the next tutorials for the Java video tutorial series. And make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.